Previously on Psycho Sibs Gaming, we talked about how you could use the 80s action hero floating glitch in order to just sneak underneath the door of the Dance Hall of Obedience and then sit there floating above the dance floor minigame, getting as much coins and experience as you wanted. However, there was one major problem. You see, what I didn't know when I made the video was that after round 50, you stopped earning XP and coins while in the dance hall. It's just a function that they put in there to keep people from abusing it like we did, which was very frustrating. But ladies and gentlemen, it is not over yet, because thanks to a bunch of helpful commenters on my last video, we now have a strategy that is fully AFK-able, grants you infinite experience, and can be done with any zombie in the game. So remember, if you do like these types of videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's get into the tutorial. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the character select screen and select whatever character you want to be earning the experience. So in this case, I want my TV head to be earning the XP, so I'm going to go ahead and select him. Also note that you can equip leveling up, and that'll give you a bonus 10% of experience. Now the next step is you need to bring in a second account. Now you can either do this in two ways. You can either use a second controller and play split screen like I'm doing here. I just have a guest Xbox account that I brought on with split screen. Or if you don't have split screen capabilities and you're on PC or you don't have a second controller, you can bring in a friend to help you out and do this. But either way, you need a second account, and your second account needs to be on 80s Action Hero. The next step is to successfully perform the 80s Action Hero floating glitch from the correct spot, just like my previous tutorial. Again, how you do this is sprint towards the edge of the stairs here, then jump into the air, and then quickly activate your rocket ride at the peak of your jump, immediately followed by your dynamite dodge. If performed correctly, you should be hovering above the ground like I am. One more time, that's sprint towards the stairs, jump up into the air, and then if you're on Xbox, you press Y at the peak of your jump, immediately followed by left bumper, and it should glitch you out and cause you to float mid-air. This can be a bit tricky to perform, so don't get discouraged if you don't get it on the first try. Now, if done correctly and at the right height, you should be able to just slide right underneath the door to the Dance Hall of Obedience. Now, the next step is to have your 80s Action Hero float right onto the dance floor, and then as soon as he does that, you have 10 seconds to move your character that you're gaining XP with, in this case his TV head. You have 10 seconds to move him onto the dance floor as well. At this time, the challenge will begin. What you need to do is take control of your TV head character or whatever one's earning XP and survive, just a couple rounds so you see the XP starting to flow in. After I've done around 3 or 4 rounds, you're immediately going to respawn with that character. After you respawn, select the character you want to earn the XP again. Go ahead and click back to get your coins. And now, if you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, you are still earning experience for the dance hall, even though you are outside of the dance hall. And the absolute best part is that after round 50, when 80s Action Hero stops earning experience, you still continue to earn experience forever. Doesn't matter what round you are on, you will still get 10 or 11 XP if you're using leveling up for whatever character is chilling outside of the dance hall. Some other things to note, you can actually run around Giddy Park and do whatever you want, and you'll still be earning that experience, which I think is pretty cool. And also, you can switch characters one time. For some reason, when I did this and tested this out, it seemed like if I wanted to switch characters and let someone else earn experience, it worked for only one swap. After that, for some reason, the XP stopped. Real quick before we finish, of course I have to do the big maths and give you the rates for this farm. Now, if you are using leveling up, which will give you a bonus 10% and essentially grant you 11 XP every single time you pass a round, then you'll be earning approximately 29,000 experience per hour for doing absolutely nothing. Also, this equates to approximately 7 bulbs every hour, considering that leveling up doesn't actually help you towards bulbs. Now, with that all said and done, remember, you can get kicked for inactivity after 5 minutes of not moving or something like that. So I would recommend actually like taking tape and just taping down the aiming stick on your controller so your character just spins around infinitely, and that should prevent you from getting kicked. But otherwise, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of this farm. Let me know if you have any other ideas or you found any other cool farms. Remember, this is technically a glitch, so obviously glitch at your own risk. But with that being said, this is incredible. 29,000 XP per hour for doing absolutely nothing is just monstrous. So I hope you guys really did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe for more epic content. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Game on, gamers.